Caspian's Green Meadow Adventure. Caspian the crab lived on a beautiful stretch of golden sand. Every day, the tide brought him salty snacks, and the cool waves tickled his shell. But Caspian was bored. He looked at the blue water and the white foam and sighed. He felt like he was meant for something more than just sand and sea. High above the beach stood a lush, green meadow. It looked so soft and full of life. I bet the grass is sweeter than seaweed, Caspian thought. And I bet the animals there have much more fun than the slow snails on this shore. He decided, then and there, to leave his home. Scuttle-clack, scuttle-clack, Caspian began his long journey. Moving sideways was easy on the hard sand, but it was much tougher climbing up the steep, grassy hill. He puffed and he panted, but his mind was set on the wonderful things he would find at the top. When he finally reached the meadow, Caspian was amazed. Everything was so different. There were no waves, only the whispering wind. The ground was covered in thick clover and dancing daisies. "This is perfect," Caspian cheered. "I am a world explorer now." Caspian found a patch of sweet-smelling clover and tried to take a bite. But his hard, sharp claws weren't made for picking soft leaves. He ended up shredding the clover into tiny, messy bits. He missed the way the ocean washed his food clean and ready to eat. Nearby, hiding in the tall stalks of golden wheat, someone was watching. Russet the fox had been hunting for mice, but he had never seen a creature like Caspian before. Russet's orange fur glowed in the sun, and his nose twitched with curiosity and hunger. With a sudden rustle, Russet stepped out into the clearing. "What a strange, crunchy-looking bug you are," Russet barked, circling the little crab. Caspian froze. He realized too late that he had no deep water to hide in and no burrows to slide into. Russet pounced, pinning Caspian down with a heavy, furry paw. Caspian's shell creaked under the weight. "Oh, why did I leave my beach?" Caspian cried. "I had everything I needed, but I was too busy looking at what I didn't have." Just as Russet opened his mouth, Caspian saw his chance. He reached up with his strongest claw and gave Russet's sensitive black nose a very sharp pinch. Russet let out a loud yelp and jumped back, shaking his head in pain and surprise. Caspian didn't wait a second longer. He scrambled back toward the dunes as fast as his legs could carry him. He tumbled down the hill and didn't stop until he felt the cool, wet foam of the ocean on his shell. He was home, and he knew now that the beach was exactly where he belonged.